Good morning, friends. We're back out for day 10 of the Roundhouse Rumble. We got real excited last night because we thought maybe we were done with the outer living room circle wall. But we did a little more research last night. We talked to Ashley's dad, and we've decided we're going to do one more layer. We're not going to do it now because we need to tie it into the bond beam, which is kind of going to be a whole thing, and we don't want to get stuck on that for now. So we're going to come to the hallway wall. The first time we did it with the lift, and it was just a lot of like up and down and back and forth and up and down, and it didn't seem very efficient. So we're going to try with our double scaffolding and dolly bucket today, and I think it's going to go a lot faster. I think what we're realizing is with more hands, the scaffolding are actually still faster up to a certain point, and we're still at the point where it's faster to do it that way. So that's what we're doing. We're out this morning because it's supposed to get super windy later, so we're going to try to get done what we can early. Steve's in the shot, and we're going to get started.
Elbow with your leg.
All right, get up out of here.
Here's a bucket you can take out, so we're not rolling it around.
Although we don't have a scaffolding for the inside, that means we would have to use the lift.
Or do we do the
Huh?
This one, but you need to get a bigger cup.
Right, because you would need something on the inside.
It would be hard to pass up through.
Last time I think if we could like use this to where the lift doesn't have to go up and down all the time.
Yeah, like
That
this,
worked pretty
like
well.
we can make it work.
Which wall are we doing,
You
ma'am?
tell us what we're doing and we'll make it
Inner
work.
circle. All
We're
right.
doing the inner circle. I'll bring the machine over.
Yeah, can I get the bucket and the scissors?
You can go all the way around? Okay.
Babe, did you pass the scissors down?
They were in the handle.
Are we going to be able to move that scaffolding to that wall? How much more you got to do?
Need to do another pass from there down.
Okay.
This isn't very exciting. It's 12 arm lengths plus a little of my arm length, and it barely fits on this. It just takes forever because you're literally moving like half inch at a time. Okay. Here we go.
All right, baby.
don't need any more unless they need more.
But our love is made of something real. It's made of something sweet. Times words don't go that deep. Honey, dig in, find your inner peace. The got roses to give, the thorns on the leaf. The honey, it's me. I'll always give you me. I know that I'm better with you. I can dream, but you hold the truth. When I get high to release my mind, you talk to me just to pass the time. 'Cause our love is made of something real. It's made of something sweet. Past the lips and through the teeth. Honey, dig in, find your inner peace. Look how roses to give, the thorns on the leaf. But honey, it's me. I'll always give you me. Honey, and the stars are always guarding, watching, waiting, looking, speaking to us. Oh, the angels always watch us, come and protect us, hold us and help us love. And the stars are always guarding, watching, waiting, looking, speaking to us. Oh, the angels always watch us, come and protect us, hold us and help us love. 'Cause our love is made of something real. It's made of something sweet. Times words don't go that deep. Honey, dig in, find your inner peace. I got roses to give, thorns on the leaf. But honey, it's me. I'll always give you me. Honey, it's me. I'll always give you me. Honey.
Welcome back to the Rumble Recap. I'm Dirtbag Daddy.
And I'm Mud Mama.
Today we're talking about day 10 of the Roundhouse Rumble, and it's all about laying the earth bags.
We're watching as these people are laying these bags, and they're getting more efficient day by day.
It's about time, Mud Mama. I feel like we've been struggling to watch them lay small amounts of bag, but really, I feel like they kind of came into their own today.
Today, not only did they complete the inner circle, they also completed the hallway circle.
That is a lot to do in just one afternoon.
It is.
That's one thing maybe we haven't mentioned is that these rumbles are not all day long.
No.
They are not working 8 hours a day. They're only working 4 hours in the afternoon each day, and they are making huge progress now in that short amount of time.
They are only on course 23, which they have completed 22 in that first 7 days, correct?
Correct, yes.
So we are well into, this would be the third day of course 23.
I think so, yeah. They are definitely on track to finish course 23 much faster than 22. I think a lot of that boils down to the fact that they had to do all of the bags by hand for course 22. Now they're using the dolly bucket. It does allow them to go a lot faster. It basically removes one job from the top of the wall. And so, yeah, we're really seeing it start to come together.
Now, one thing I would like to say is thank you to all the volunteers who have come out to the Roundhouse Rumble.
Of course, we have to thank everyone. We've got to thank Steve, Steampunk Steve on YouTube.
Yeah.
The original. He's here every single day. We couldn't do this without him.
He's also known as the Wheelbarrow Man.
The Wheelbarrow Man.
We also have to say thank you to Tiffany and Andrew, Scarlett and Fiona for all their help.
Today we also had our neighbor Thomas coming out. He was a huge help tamping the tops of the walls because by this point it looks like Jonathan is really struggling tamping every single part of the wall and he needs some backup.
I'm pretty sure that I've even heard Ashley say several times that Jonathan should really teach other people how to tamp so he's not
I think
so
he's
worn out.
starting to let that go. I saw
Okay.
Adelaide tamping some, and so hopefully as the Rumble continues, he will continue to teach other people and he won't die.
That would be wonderful, Dirtbag.
Yes, Mud Mama.
We also have to thank Aaron, all the way from the Pacific Northwest. He's still here, and this has been really great to have him come. He's not used to this desert environment. This is something new. He doesn't build this way. So this is just fascinating to see new people learning as they come out.
Absolutely.
And of course, we cannot forget to thank the kids from the Tiny Shiny Home.
And we wanted to say thank you, viewers, for watching. And a lot of you have opted to even donate and support to the Roundhouse Rumble, which is huge. You can always do that at tinyshinyhome.com/rumble, or you can just keep showing up every day and watching these videos. Oh, and I'm just getting word that there is some additional work being done late tonight over at the job site. So we're going to go over there live with Jonathan and Ashley. Looks like they have some stuff to mark and to plan for the next steps on the Roundhouse.
Thank you all for watching. I'm signing off, Mud Mama.
And I'm Dirtbag Daddy, and we'll see you next time.
All right, guys, it is time for something new. We only have one more bag on this living room wall, so we need to go ahead and mark for the rebar that's going to go up into the final bag that's going to connect our bond beam.
Right, because, the bond beam is important. It's what the roof is going to attach to, and even though we are going to strap it down, we would like a more mechanical connection to the bags other than just being like pouring concrete onto the top of them. So we're going to create these like U-shaped pieces of rebar. As we lay the bag, we'll allow those two U pieces to stick up through and let the weight of the bag hold the bottom part down.
But it'll be long enough to connect the next part of rebar that's going to be inside the bond beam to connect.
The horizontal piece will connect to the vertical. It'll make more sense later, but we don't want to forget before we lay this next course. So we're going to mark every 4 feet where these are going to go. Also, hurricane straps are going in on a few other walls, and we need to mark those so we don't forget that.
And window forms are going in on the next course. Guys, big things are happening. There's so much to do. So let's get started and spray paint some stuff.
Okay, I got to figure out how to get up onto the wall.
Okay, go.
All right, this wall is marked for the rebar. Now we're going to mark the outside bedroom wall for hurricane straps, which is every 2 feet, which is a lot. Now I'm questioning this. Are we really doing this on 22?
Yep.
Ugh, I don't like this. Okay, the last thing we need to do tonight before the sun goes down is before we lay this next course, we need to put in some hurricane straps. And the reason we're doing them so low on the inner circle, which is going to be the highest wall, is that we're going to be putting in additional windows over these windows. So we've already laid a few layers over the lintel. We've locked everything back together. Now we're going to do some really small windows that we can open to let warm air release out of the hallway, because this wall will get hit by the sun because the sun is to the west. It's going to transfer in here. If we can let that escape out these windows, then it shouldn't ever get into the bedrooms. That's the idea. We'll see if it works. So that means between all these lintels, we want to start the straps here, and then we'll do more straps above the lintels of the other ones. That'll be later, but we don't want to forget them now because we want extra weight holding down on the roof bags ceiling thing. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Just we gotta put the strap. We gotta put some straps in.
Okay.
So make sure you tell me when I'm getting close to the lintel.
Yeah.
The lintels.
Yep. Right there. So come back a little bit. Right there. Okay. And right, I can't see where your feet are. Right past your toe, about 6 inches. Here, right there. Back up. Right there. Right at your toe. And then go past this lintel. Right in front of your toe. And do one more foot and then another strap. Okay, past the lintel. Right there in front of your, no, back up. There. Nice. Are we done yet? Can you go wrangle kittens with me?
Yeah.
They are having a blast out here.
Look how cute.
Fluffy.
Meow meow.
Coming again to get these two chickens inside.
We're gonna have to put them in their room. Sorry. Let's put them in here for now, and then we'll
put them in the house.
Yep. Here.
You're sneaky little
Let
one.
me close this, and then we can go over.
Oh, we can like put them in like that.
Yeah. Alright, ready, kitten?
Okay, let's go.
Close the door.
Now, how I do it, I just go like, and they'll follow your finger because they're like, I have to touch it. Put it in there. Now I got 2 seconds.
Okay, ready?
I think one of these had a beetle toward them,
Yeah.
so one of them.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Now we gotta make sure these other ones don't come out. Oh, they're right there. Let's go another way.
I know a way.
No, you better not come in. Okay. There they go. Oh, I would just let them down.
You're so cute. Wait, they good milk too?
Yeah, it's goat milk.
Goat milk.
You can smell the goats.
Do you want to look? There's milk. There's milk in there. You are cuties. I thought they only got. I think they just need a good old night of just guggling the kittens. But if you let's be quiet for a minute, you'll hear them purring. they are attracted to the camera. Oh, they like the floof. And hi for the kids are over here. Yeah. Why do you yum so much?
And I just stare in your eyes.